to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again? These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these 3rd and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it's still
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So, on 4th down, the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, out to punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The tight end, Fant, in motion. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Now they'll set up to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. They'll run here with Walker. Uh-oh. He'll dodge one would-be tackler. He'll wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, Walker. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It is brought in the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Seattle. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return is Trey Palmer. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm all for giving the ball to your fullback and giving him a chance to get in on the action, but I don't love running him side to side. That's the running back's job. If you're going to give it to the fullback, plow ahead, come on offensive line, let's get some push. But now you find yourself losing yardage. I just don't love the call.
That's caught. It's Amari. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. He'll drop to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. Nix now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Putting the tight end in motion. A first down throw for Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and
well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Room to run at the 30. Walker. And he is gone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. They'll go play action with Nix. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga, on the tackle. Second and 7. The tight end Fant in motion. Once again, it's Walker. And he gets this up close to the 40. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Walker. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? The tight end Fant in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He gets that to his big target, Fant. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a...
This one intercepted. And the Niners are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
A run play here with Strong. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Nix. That's to the right side and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
They'll go with the reverse. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Cooper going in motion. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
There's the big tight end pass. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run right. Here's Walker. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. They'll look to throw. Out quickly to Metcalf. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Palmer now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll run. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. A pass pulled in by Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
2nd down. Nix. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And they'll take this down to about the 15. They'll come up now for second down. Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to grab a late lead. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And they are unable to push themselves out in front. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll go again here with Henry. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. We're to about the 39. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Going to go right back to Henry. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay game. The 49ers about to punt this one as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Here is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.